love living on land. They have dogs.
Use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone and use it right under your eye to hide any dark circles if you have them, and then drag the color right down the side of your nose so that it highlights this area. I'm using a light colored pink in the inner corner of my eye, just right here in the crease area, and blending it up. I'm using a pink that's a little bit darker on the other half of my crease, again blending it up toward the brow bone. I'm applying that purple to my eyelid, blending it up so that the colors all fade in and blend in nicely together. I'm using this darker purple right on the outer part of my eye, just right here, and I'm just blending it out. And then slightly sweeping it down toward the end of my lower lash line. So just like this, bringing it slightly down. Then I'm just taking the darkest purple I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to be putting that at the end of my eyelid, and then sweep it up like this, and then slightly again over the end of your lower lash line, just right against it. I suggest you use eyeshadows or pigments that contain a lot of shimmer for the parts you're going to be doing now, because the shimmer is going to help your skin look wet. It's going to help it look more mermaid-like, glowy and wet. So what I'm doing is I'm applying this really nice lime green color into the inner half of my lower lash line. Use a shimmery white around your tear duct, then just blend it upward.
Grab that dark purple eyeshadow we used on our outer V, and we're going to be using this to contour. So put this right in the hollows of your cheek, so right below your cheekbone. And then blend this shadow up all across your hairline. Next, I'm going to be taking these 3 NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call them, Pearl Mania pigments, and I'm using 3 of them. This one is called Pearl, this one is called Baby Pink, and this one's called Lilac. And what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be fading the colors out. So the darkest one out of these 3 is Lilac. I'm going to be using that more toward, you know, my temple. Then right in the middle I'm going to be using Baby Pink, and Pearl is going to be the one that's closest to my eye. And again, because these contain so much shimmer, it's really going to help give me a wet, glowy mermaid look. Now take your fishnet or whatever you're going to be using to make your fish scales. If you want to know how you can make this is so simple to make. Click this link right here and it'll take you straight to where I teach you how to make this. This is really just polymer fabric paint
fabric, not polymer clay, fabric paint. And all I did was make a design out of it, wait for it to dry, and now I have my own fish scales, and I actually think this looks more realistic than the fish nets you buy. But if you want to know where you can buy fish nets, you can buy them at the dollar store. You can find them anywhere, Target. If you don't want to waste a lot of money, go to the dollar store or go to Walmart or just a fabric store, and just don't even buy a yard. Just ask them for a little bit of it. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to grab that, and you are going to, oh Penny, thanks for breaking that. Anyways, so you're going to grab that, some white eyeshadow again, the one with the shimmer, and you are going to pounce that onto your fish scale or fishnet design. Then take that white shadow and just drag it down the center of your nose. And then with an angled brush and that dark, again the darkest purple shadow we used to contour, I'm going to drag this color right down the side of my nose. When I get closer toward the tip, I'm letting it fade out like this, but we're just going to use it to kind of slim out our nose. Blend the color up toward your brow. If you're wondering, does it just stop like right there? No, just blend it up toward your brow like this.
You can leave it just like this if you want it to be more natural looking mermaid, but if you want the sexy mermaid, apply the fake eyelashes, and I'm using 2 Ardell 105 fake eyelashes.
I'm using white in the waterline, but if you want this to look more sexy, use a black or a brown eyeliner.
If you want to know how you can get those fishy kind of lips that look like that, go ahead and click this video right here. But for this look right now, I'm just going to be doing a regular type of lip. I'm not going to do anything, you know, costumey. I'm using a darker pink eyeshadow just at the end to make my lips look plumpy. So it's fading from dark into light, and then it's just going to really help my lips look more plumpy. You're going to want to put a lip gloss because, you know, lip glosses make your lips look moist. I know people hate that word. It makes your lips look moist, and that'll help with the whole wet effect. That is it for the face, and if you want to drag the color down towards your neck and stuff like I'm going to eventually do, the way you do that is that you just basically do what you did on your cheek.